Hi kings, welcome back again. So guys, today come close. I got something that I want to share with you. This is a new method, guys. If you have not tried this, please try it to your woman, try it to your wife this Christmas. If you can be able to touch her in these places that I'm about to say right now, just trust me, you see your best snacking style. That's your best market that you have always wished to have from her. Guys, if you can be able to touch her in these places, trust me, she's going to knock you in this style. Oh my word. But before I dive into that video, if today is the first time of seeing this amazing face here, this fresh face, you are highly welcome. And for my OGs, thank you guys. I really appreciate your love, your support, everything. I really appreciate. Okay, please make sure that you watch this video to the end and also like this video, share it to your friends, to your lovelies, to your people. Okay, let them get to know about the streets, right? Without wasting much of your time, let's dive into the video. Number one place that you should always, especially in this season, make it as a habit. First place that you should touch your woman if you want her to give you her best snacking, if you even want her to develop a new style that you have not heard before. Just number one, touch her. Touch her on her ears, at the back of your ears. Guys, like, women have it, like they have this feeling, they have this sweetness when when their man actually is touching them at the back of their ears. Do not neglect the power of that. It might look so simple, it might look so small, but trust me guys, it does a whole lot of work in a woman's life. You understand what I'm talking about by woman's life, right? That is number one place. Anytime you are talking to her, anytime you are having nice discussion on a garden, on a very slow place, cool, gentle, green, surrounded with beautiful flower, make sure that you do what? You touch her on her ear. Don't use your hand, please. Make sure that you just use the tips of your tongue to do that, because that's going to penetrate her deeply. Don't use hand, because when you are using hand, she will feel like, okay, just a normal play anyway, it not really mean it. Okay, so number two place that you should always concentrate in this season, if you really want her to give you the best of you in this period, is with her inner thighs. Guys, this is a very powerful place. This is a very powerful place. Guys, do not fail to do this. Okay, now how will you do that? You can do it by using your tongue. Okay, do you know that your tongue has this natural, powerful, emotional power that God has bestowed on it? Yes, it's just a natural thing. God just gave men that special tongue for them to use it to do, all the needful. It's not only for you to use it to taste food, but to use it to taste what I am, trying to tell you right now. In a rightful places. So another place that you should never neglect to use your tongue to touch is what? Under her two oranges, seated at the chest. Yes, when you lift it up, use your tongue to begin to do what? To touch it. You touch it. Do not touch the main place, that is the main oranges, but touch closer to it. Trust me guys, when you are doing this, you're gonna see her passing away. You're gonna see her calling you all different names. Do not be carried away. I know that those names sweet you a lot. Do not be carried away. Take your time while you're doing what you're doing. You know what you're doing, you know what you're doing. All right, so then the final place that you should always touch her is her what? At her her belly button area. Okay, her belly button, down her belly button area, down area of her belly button, not the belly button exactly, her down area of her belly button. If you are concentrating in touching on her belly button area, down, not upward, down. Trust me, guys. Before you know it, you see her shouting your name, calling your name, screaming all over the places, like screaming down the building and all of that, and all of those things, telling you to come in. So these are the places that you can, in this season, this season is a kind of dry season, harmattan season, weather for two and all that. Try this method this season, guys. When you are done trying these 4 or 5 places, trust me, she's going to give you her knocking style, her knocking step, her knocking position in this Christmas, the best that she feel that is good for you. Trust me, let's go and try it. But do not forget, if you know that your joystick is not strong enough, come and get my herbal. See, I am not on the break. I know that I am not doing Christmas, so I am always, do not say, oh, because